Hello everybody, this is a purple through black belt class. It is Wednesday, September 30th. I can't believe September is over. This is crazy, guys. We're rolling into October, pumpkins, Halloween, and all that good stuff. Next thing you know, it's going to be Thanksgiving, then it's going to be Christmas. And then thankfully 2021 will be here, and hopefully the disaster that was 2020 will be gone. Anyway, guys, before we get started today, number one thing is always do your warm-ups. Please always do your warm-ups. But even more important, before you do your warm-ups right now, today's class is a continuation of yesterday's class. If you didn't do yesterday's class, you have to immediately stop this video, go back and do yesterday's class first. Okay, you have to do yesterday's class. You're going to be lost in the footwork, lost in the movement. So you have to pause the video and do yesterday's class, and then you can come back and do this one either the next day or whatever. Okay, so if you have done yesterday's class, you can move on to this one. Okay, so do your warm-ups as always. Before we get started, we'll see you in about 10 minutes. Wow, that was a really fast 10 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back.
I wish my 10 minutes.
All right, guys, so the combination that we're going to be using, this is a purple through black belt class, so everybody should know this combination. We're going to use combination blue 1. Now, I happen to love combination blue number 1. So this is a great sparring combination. Double jab, back, hook, uppercut, okay? Double jab, back, hook, uppercut. Couple things I want you to really pay attention to, guys. I had to keep telling classes yesterday, slow down. Slow down. You're dropping your hands. I'm seeing hands go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Wide open. If you ever watch me teach or train or spar, which that's a rare thing anymore because I'm old, okay? You will see I always have one hand at my face. Always. Boom, 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 boom. This one, his hands still drift and he gets yelled at because he's still learning. He's getting better.
11.
It doesn't matter. You're a knucklehead. Boom, boom. Always. If you catch yourself, your hand's getting wild, then slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Double jab, back, hook, uppercut. So you can start with a partner. Now, if two of you are training, that's awesome. The drills go back and forth. If it's just one of you, then our partner is really just the target holder. If you're holding for a hook punch, you hold your hand halfway between your nose and their nose. If you're holding for an uppercut, you hold your hand halfway between their chin and your chin. That's important. You don't want your hook punches out here and your uppercuts up here. Okay? So we're going to start here. So my Bailey's my partner, his hands are up. Double jab, back, hook, uppercut. Double jab, back, hook, uppercut. Making sure my palm is facing me when I do that uppercut. Double jab, back, hook, uppercut. Anybody notice my hand position? You won't see me let my hands get away from my face. I work very, very hard on that. So keeping your hands up on your face. Now, if two of you are training, you're going back and forth with the drill.
Here. Here. Here.
Okay? Or you can do it on a bag. You just have to have the uppercut extend a little bit more. So forth. You want to get reps on both your left and your right? Let's get a minute or so on there, or at least 25 reps, both your left and your right. Pause the video, come back when you are done. Okay, welcome back. Okay, now the next part of this, guys, is we're going to add in the footwork that we did yesterday. If you didn't do yesterday's class, you didn't listen to my instructions at the beginning of the video. You got to work on the footwork stuff from yesterday, all right? So, I'm working my footwork. I'm doing the drills, his hands are up. Here your hands.
Oh.
If we're both going, it's easy exchange.
Here. Here. Here.
Okay, let's get a good 2 minutes in there. Back and forth, or at least 25 reps on both your left and your right. If you want to do it on a bag, you just add your footwork. you're lucky enough to have a bag at home, so forth, just like that. Pause the video, be back in a sec. Okay, welcome back. Last part of this rendition, guys, we're adding in our quarter turn. You've heard me explain a million times before, and I really broke it down in detail yesterday. After you throw a combination at somebody,
Yesterday's video, go do it.
that's right. After you do a combination, when you engage with somebody, whatever you end up doing, boom, 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 boom. When you're done, you don't stand here because he's gonna punch. So I'm done with the combination. I come out with a quarter turn. So now we're gonna do our footwork, we're gonna do our combo, and we're gonna exit on a quarter turn. If we're going back and forth,
Here.
quarter turn. Whoever throws the punches leads the turn.
Here. Here.
Why would you do that? Never turn your back to your opponent, knucklehead. Good help is.
Or define.
All right, so then if you're doing it on a bag, same idea. You're working your footwork, you engage, and you come off on a quarter turn. Okay, pause video. Get your reps in. Okay, welcome back. Now, guys, we're gonna do our training. Before we do that, though, actually, your mat chat. Mat chat. Some of the kids, this is gonna go right over your head. That's fine. Just write down these keywords. Don't talk politics. That's right, don't talk politics. Those are your keywords for today. Last night I watched the presidential debate. Mind blown. Mind blown. And I won't talk about the left or the right. I won't talk about Republican or Democrat. I won't talk about conservative or liberal. I won't talk about any of that. I don't use my platform as a sensei to talk about that stuff. However, in my personal life, I have to keep myself in check. I often let my political feelings out because I'm passionate. You guys know the school's red, white, and blue. It's not red, white, and blue by accident. I'm passionate about my political beliefs. I'm passionate about my family. I'm passionate about my faith. I'm passionate about this country. So I have to remind myself at times to stop talking politics. Okay? If you value your friendships with people, if you value what people think of you, you have to refrain from getting into political discussions, because if you're on the same page, it works out great. But if you're not, you do nothing but offend people. Not necessarily because you're wrong, but because you're never going to change someone else's mind. Especially this far in everything. We're all our minds are pretty much made up. Okay, so I saw a great meme, and I posted it today to remind myself of this. I posted it for me today. And here, this meme was a picture of an airplane hangar. And it was empty. And the caption said, "This is a picture of all the people whose minds you've changed with your political posts." That's right, nobody. You don't change anybody's minds with it. But you could have a follow-up meme that would have the same airplane hangar and pretty well populated. Wouldn't be full, but it would be pretty well populated. Maybe half full, maybe a third full, maybe 25% full. But the meme would say, "And here is a picture of all the people you offended with your political posts." That's right. I catch myself too. I have to keep myself in check. Mrs. Sensei, she keeps me in check. She tells me often, stop political posting. Okay, and she's right. You're not going to change people's minds, and nobody, I promise you guys out there, you're not going to change my mind either. So let's be smart about it. Let's be mutually respectful to each other. We don't have to agree on everything. We're never going to. We just have to be respectful to each other. So guys, your keywords today: no, don't talk politics. Don't talk politics. All right, let's get our rounds in, guys. Today, you're doing 6 rounds. You're either doing shadow boxing rounds or rounds on a bag, right there, okay? Or you can even use a partner without contact, okay? I recommend shadow boxing or bag work. Shadow boxing, again, we explained this yesterday. If you watched the video yesterday, shadow boxing is just doing your footwork and training, okay, on the Ghost. We're getting used to training with the Ghost, okay? You're shadow boxing or sparring there. So round one, don't start till I explain everything. Round one is just punches, okay? Any punches you want and working your footwork. Thinking about quarter turns after every combo, okay? You can do it in the air. You can do it on a bag. So forth. That's round one. Round two, same idea, just kicking. Kicking on the air or on a target. Okay, making sure you work your footwork. Okay, and after you do your combo, bang, you're out on a quarter turn. Or same thing on a bag. Quarter turn. Quarter turn. Okay? Rounds 3, 4, 5, and 6. Put it all together. Punches and kicks. Combos. Think about it. You're going to come in, throw a flurry. Flurry is another name for a combination. Throw a flurry. Exit. Exit with a quarter turn. Okay, so we're here, we're working our footwork. Okay, or we're on a back. Okay, your rounds. Round one, just hands. Round two, just kicking. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's drill, let's train, let's condition. 1 minute rounds, 1 minute rest. You want to push yourself more, push the rounds to 1.5 minutes. Push the rest to 30 seconds. Push the rounds to 2 minutes, rest to 30 seconds. Whatever you want to do, let's push ourselves today. Hey guys, thanks for training hard. Thanks for being Lima Strong. We'll see you online, and we'll see you on the mat.